Alright, I'm just gonna make a quick video so that people understand the meta currently in the Gaia. This is not for K races, this is for Gaia only. And this is in terms of past experience, what I've seen currently in the meta, and the general consensus that people thinks about races. We're going over races that have the most survivability, the most powerful PvP abilities, and what they can do and their versatility in general. We're going to start with S tier. I think the majority of the people can say the same thing about all the races that I put here. Fisherin, Morvid, Metalscream, Construct, Zin, and Dinner Carry. All in order from the top to from the best to the worst in terms of S tier. Fisherin, it's just the best in everything. You can put Fisherin as any classes and it's gonna be amazing. The Snarl buff is amazing. The fish dodges are just powerful. Morvid speaks for itself. Got Flock, and it's got fall damage reductions, really good in Gaia, so you can do things and not get punished as much as other races would get. Metal Scream, you got the 5 times reduction, decompose, exhaust, repair, so it's good for Shinobi, good for Spy, good for mobility classes, and perhaps mages. Construct, it's always been the meta. You can just chug and galvanize, always good. Zin, it's got the good dodges, can go other ramp if needed. Your awakening dodges Telorum, which is really good, and Snarvinder as well. Data carry, now it is very good in terms of combat abilities and survivability, so you can run just pop a rune and you're gone. Mostly seen with Dena Druids, but can still be good for other classes as well. A tier, Gaian, Navern. It's got good PvP abilities and bring good survivability. As for Gaian, Navern is... I put Navern on the A tier because it has so much potential with combos, extenders, and such. But you normally just see Navern FFD Slayers, which is the grand majority of the meta currently, which is why it's on the A tier. If someone does not agree with that, just let me know. But I think Navern is really good. Gaian, you know, just grapple and repair or hop away and repair. It's so dumb, but it's and with Onis as well. D Sages got good mana climb, so let's just move on. B tier, I put Izel first because you got Gate, 2 times mana charge, which is good. For Gaia, B tier, but for K, I would probably put it A tier. But right now we're in Gaia, so yeah, Izel pretty good. If just go Construct, you get a free Rift Gem basically. So that's that. Eshin, mostly seen with Oni and Shinobis. It has really good potential in terms of PvP, but if you're trying to run away with that, you're gonna die. Dolohan, it's a good combo extender. It's pretty good. I fought someone. It's pretty annoying. It's really in K, but I think in Gaia probably more in the C tier, but I think Dolohan is a pretty solid choice anyway. I put Vin on B tier because of the Snarv meta right now. If you fight someone else with Snarv and you have Tempest Soul and you can correctly time it, it's pretty good. It counters a Toma spam, and it's a pretty strong. I'd say it's a solid choice, but it could probably more in the C tier, but since I have a bias towards it, I'm gonna let it out to B tier because it's so good in my opinion. Now we're going to the C tier. It's people that don't really use it often. Maybe rigging could be before Bajosian, but I think those C tiers most likely be utilities. Cameo, you're just gonna go Construct for the name. Casper, you're gonna farm it for bounds maybe, and percent downs in K. It's also good, very specifically for Spider Cloak Bard as a Casperin, but you don't see Casperin builds often. Majosian, it's funny for sometimes, but after that it gets boring. Doesn't have much PvP, and since Rogue Lineage Gaia is mainly for PvP, Majosian's not gonna add a lot with it. Now we're gonna D tier. Nobody uses those classes, but I mean races. Oops, I'm probably just not gonna add that on anyway. Scroom, nobody uses it except if you go for Meta Scroom. That's probably the only reason why you would be that. Those classes, fuck. Those races are often used for from new people. The people that come in and they don't really understand how to play, and they get stuck with those most common races. Castallion's good for beginners, but at the end of the day, is it really though? If you don't have Tomeless, your race is completely useless. Hassildon, not really that great. Even as an Oni who can just one combo anything as Bloodline, still not useful. Those non-obtainables, I'm not going to even talk about it. I don't even know what Florin does. Lich, not that great. You can just snap all this infinitely, but it's not really useful. And Seraph, I have never seen one in my life, so I would not know. But yeah, if someone wants to say otherwise, let me know in the comments down below. I will probably not edit this out because I'm kind of lazy. So yeah, this is my race list, and leave a like if you want. I don't really care. Have a great day.